Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to America Society. This is a fantastic event, a 4-day festival with so many masters, maestros y maestras in this field. I always have had a great relationship with literature and writers. As a matter of fact, the last time I was here, I was creating a musical contribution with Maestro Don Antonio Benitez Rojo from Cuba. And we were part of a American Society program called Continental Riffs. So we had a rumba group here, and we're talking about the rumba from Spain and the rumba in Cuba and how this hybrid format came to be. Before that, I was here with actually Professor Benitez Rojo, may he rest in peace, was professor of literature at Amherst University in Boston, and he wrote many beautiful books, essays. One of them is the famous Sea of Lentils fictional work, and The Repeating Iceland, which is a thick, a thorough historical, chronological work of Cuba and, of course, sugar and Hernán Cortés and so forth and so on. Prior to that, I also was here with Professor Translator Alfred McAdam, who teaches literature at Columbia University, and we were doing a musical collaboration about the works of Julio Cortázar, primarily his book Hopscotch, which is about basically his passion for jazz, his life in Paris, and of course his reminiscence of tango and milonga. Today I'm here for the great late poet, essayist, playwright, Don Jesus Abraham Tato Laviera, known in all galaxies as Tato Laviera. And this is a thank you so much. This is a review magazine from American Society, published in May 2009. And Tato's birthday was on Monday, May 9, and this was published in 2009. It's a beautiful cover, says, "Make tacos, not war." Only at American Society you can have this. Fantastic. But it has a beautiful essay about the work of Tato Laviera by Professor William Lewis, who teaches Latin American literature at Duke University, and he wrote a beautiful, you have to actually go online or just get it here at American Society. Celebrating Tato's birthday on Monday night, I wrote a composition for him. The last time I saw Tato was in a sunny October afternoon, and we were supposed to meet and talk about the play, his musical, The King of Cans. I acted in that play. I wrote a soprano saxophone composition for it, and we were going to just catch up in general. And I arrived at around 2 in the afternoon, and he opened the door for me and said to me, I said, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué ha pasado? He goes, I'm looking for one word. Since 4 in the morning, I've been looking for one word for my novel. And I said, well, a poet like you with access to hundreds of words in 2 languages, in Spanish, English, and Spanglish, how can you be looking for one word? That's like a rich man complaining that they are broke. And he goes, no, this time is different. And I didn't, well, I spent about 10 hours at his house. And I told him, before I go, I really want to know which word is you're looking for. If you found it, please tell me. So I called him in November, and no answer. I called him in December, no answer. And I thought, he must be working hard. Hope he's not looking for that word. I called him in January. I called him January 15, a few days before my birthday. And I think on the 18th, I called again, and his sister, who is honoring us with her presence here, and his daughter, Ella Laviera, please give us an applause for them. They are in the building. His sister said to me, he's in the hospital, and they are making some tests. I said, I'm on my way because I live a few blocks from the hospital, Mount Sinai Hospital. And she said, no, you can't because they're making some tests. So I said, I'll be there tomorrow. She said, oh, he's just joking here, he's okay. So when I arrived the next day, he was already in coma. And for nearly 10 months, he was in coma. We went to see him every day. Professor William Lewis, who wrote this beautiful essay in 2009, used to come also as well. And I talked to him, I read poetry, we all did, we all took turns to do this. And little did we know that he was ready to go. Anyway, he came to visit me in my dreams 3 times as well. Sort of telling me, next time we perform together, I want you to play more guitar or more piano. Don't play slow, I said, I don't want to play over your poetry. He said, I'm telling you to play more. And that went on for these 3 dreams. So, the night before the morning that he passed away, he came to see me, and I was going with my saxophone into a building, and it was a place that I was performing at. I saw him going into an elevator, and I said, Tato, what are you doing here? And he said, what are you doing here? I said, I know I'm performing here. Do you know where the stage is? He goes, no, I don't know. I know that I'm going up. And I saw the elevator, and he went up. A few minutes later, I received a phone call from his wife, Sonia, and said, he just departed us. So I never found out what that wonderful word that he was looking for was. I brought together with me a team of colleagues that have worked with Tato throughout. I met Tato in the spring of 1981. I was working with the Family Theater Group. They had done Short Eyes on Broadway. That became also a beautiful film called Short Eyes. Corliss Mayfield wrote the soundtrack. So I was rehearsing with the family group. We were working on Anton Chekhov's The Marriage Proposal. And Tato was doing his epic play, Here We Come. And we were working this with the great father of Shakespeare Festival, Joseph Papp. And this is how we met, and well, the rest is history. Today, I brought all of these colleagues of mine that have worked with Tato. And we're going to do one of his monologues called Esquina Dude, or Corner Dude. And by Kare Cruz and composer Anthony Carrillo. They, along with David Soto, who are here, we're going to perform this piece, did a film called Machista, which is another of Tato's poem. It's a wonderful film. So I thought that to honor his birthday and the legacy that he left for us, we do all of these pieces together. And I wrote a beautiful piece. I think it's beautiful. Like, all fathers, all babies are beautiful. It's a piece for mezzo-soprano, soprano, and sopranino, and a tenor, and it has no words. So, without further ado, let me introduce you Anthony Carrillo, composer Anthony Carrillo, percussionist, and Mr. Gary Cruz. And we're going to perform Esquina Dude.
I like and I dislike. Like the good dislikes the bad in everything. Nothing is better than nothing, bro. Nothing of the past that is present is sacred, you know? Everything changes. Anything that remains the same is doomed to die. That's why stubbornness must cover all my angles, you know? Y te lo digo sincerely. My judgment, bro. Mi juicio, bro. And I'll tell you that life is based on the moment, right? The moment will catch up to you, you know? The past, the present, the future has nothing to do with the moment. Yeah. And yes, there are times that I open my blade to cut, you know? And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I hope that you understand sincerely, sinceramente, that if I wound you, you probably deserved it. But I'll take you to the hospital if you're still alive, you know? And I'll face the charges. But if we face each other de cara a cara, from face to face, you will know that you deserved that moment. Porque everybody knows that I don't cut unless you deserve to be cut. So be careful what you learn from me, and be careful not to use it against me. I love you. Tú sabes that I do de corazón. But I might have to kill you. But I hope that you survive to be my enemy or my friend. I'll take you alive. Either way, that's the way that I think. That's my ideology, bro. So you better respect it, you know? Chévere. Chévere, brother. Right on, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, man? You're cold. Está como, yo, don't worry. I will kiss you openly on the baseball field. Nobody will mess with you, bro. Nobody. Nobody will mess with you. I hope that you learned and you heard everything that I told you. I hope that you don't need a bilingual dictionary. What I said can cut through any language, bro. This is about your life, you know? And I know you play no games, so, mi hermano, thanks for paying me, you know? Porque cuentas claras conservan amistades. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Gracias. Thank you. Anthony Carrillo.
Thank you very much. That concludes the event. Please join us for reception in the room over there. And thank you for coming. Thank you, Alberto. Thank you, Centro. Thank you. And I hope to see you again soon. We have more concerts coming up, and stay for the colloquium over the weekend. Thank you very much. Good night.